All right, well, my story begins with me seeing my primary physician and getting nowhere with that, and then referred to a rheumatologist and bouncing back and forth for about 5.5 years, and then finally coming across TJ and meeting him, and him thinking, well, I can get you up and feeling better, and within 6, 7 months, I was feeling great, and made progress to where before just nothing, and it cost me a lot of extra money, and now I'm way further ahead.
Well, that's awesome. Now we'll talk about what you were doing. Like each couple months, you went in and you had to get tests for like levels of vitamins in your blood, right? That's what you were doing.
Yes, I was doing blood draws every 3 months, then to every 6 months. Just taking prescription medications and
And how were the levels? Like they were treating you to get certain levels up, correct?
correct.
And were those levels going up?
No,
No.
no, I made no progress. I plateaued at one point, and that was it. And
And so we started using some clinical nutrition, and like you said, 6 7 months. Did you go back to just to find out where those levels were at that
yes,
time?
I had my blood levels checked again, and I didn't tell my doctor I wasn't taking the prescription drugs, and everything turned out great. And he didn't know that I wasn't taking the prescriptions.
And when you told them,
He just denied the fact that it should be working.
simple as
So,
that.
yes.
And so, as far as chiropractic goes and clinical nutrition, how's it like? How's it like change what you do in a day? How's your life different now?
Oh, my energy levels are way higher. I can get out and do what I want to do. Um, it just brought me back to where I was before I even had any symptoms.
So, what would you recommend to people that have maybe not tried chiropractic before, or even worse, people that are doing all kinds of other things with no result? What would you tell them?
I would say give it a shot.
How long would you tell them to give it a shot for?
Well, I felt a difference within the first month for sure.
Well, that's
So,
awesome. Well, that's awesome. I'm really happy that helped you out. Is there any last thing any like tip or recommendation you might have for people on how to use a doctor like me?
um, well, you can't go in being afraid of anything. You can, as long as you're making progress, you got to give everything a shot, because if you're not getting anywhere with your current doctor or getting with your current treatment, it's not worth going over every day and day to day and not getting any better.